Carts ending the season with a 7th win in a row. Your thoughts on the performance?
I thought we were excellent first half. Came out with a lot of energy. When it competed really well, showed our physicality and fitness, and played really aggressive front foot football. Got into the final third numerous occasions, crosses into the box, and got our shots off, and really asked a lot of questions of Bristol, and I thought we deservedly went in front. And then I think, a couple of times on transition you've seen Bristol's threats with Abby Harrison and Grace Clinton and Shania Hales, but I thought we'd done really well to defend them little moments, and then got the second just before half time, and we just said that so many occasions this year we've had excellent first halves and then we've dropped off a little bit in the second. I didn't think that was the case today. I thought that Bristol came back into it and showed their quality with the ball, but I thought our shape and our discipline was very, very good. So couldn't be more proud of the group for the season, but especially ending with a performance like that today against the league winners is obviously excellent from their standpoint, and great for me.
And to get that 7th win and 9 unbeaten in the league really shows where we're at as a team, but also gives us plenty of positive momentum into the summer, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think I've said to the players to win 7 games in a row in any league at any level is an accomplishment, and it's just rewards for their hard work and their commitment and attitude that they've shown. And we knew that once we got that consistency where it could take us, it's just unfortunate it probably came just a little bit too late. But as I say, credit to every single one of them and staff as well to keep going week upon week. And we've had a couple of 3-game weeks in there as well recently. So to keep putting in performances has been, as I say, I'm proud of everybody, and we've finished the season, in the deserved way that, what the players deserved anyway.
And a word on Lucy Quinn. She obviously opened the scoring, and then her ball for Charlie Devlin almost resulted in the second, and then eventually did. She was excellent at both sides of the game this afternoon. Yeah,
and Quinny continues to show that she's got, many positions that she can play, and you can trust her in, and obviously we've utilised her more as a left wing back in recent games, and just with her again energy and physicality and quality, you've seen today that especially first half she was a real threat, deserved a goal, great finish on her left foot, and then in the second half had to do a little bit more defensively, but moments where she then went forward and created for us. So yeah, she was the catalyst I think for us today. And I wouldn't single out any of them, but I think if you're going to probably look at a player of the match, I think Quinny probably just shaded it.
And we mentioned Charlie Devlin a lot recently, but her performances in these last 2 months in particular have been standout.
They have, and with Charlie, you've just been waiting for that. We were waiting for that first goal for a while, and you knew that she had the quality to produce these performances. It was just, again, her getting that first goal, and you've just seen her shine from there. So no surprise to myself and Joe and the players we see every day on the training ground. So credit to Charlie that she's found some excellent form, at the right time, has been, a driving force behind our recent run as well. So, delighted that she's got another goal today.
And we end the season with a clean sheet. Lucy Thomas has pulled out some fantastic stops, but you also mentioned the defensive shape there. So it is pleasing to keep Bristol out after, they were the second highest scorers in the league. Yeah,
and I think, as a defensive unit, I think we've got some excellent defenders, and you've seen some of the blocks in the game. And again, it's what we see every day on the training ground. I think Harriet's took a whack, and you can hear the crowd, the U's and R's, but we see Harriet do that every single day, put a body on the line for the team. And Lou Quinn, Gemma, you've got Lily coming on there as well. So it's a collective effort, and as a defensive unit, anything then that does get by us, and listen, Bristol have real quality, as you mentioned, so there is going to be moments to have someone like Lucy Thomas then between the sticks making big saves, as she's done all season long, big saves in big moments for us. It gives you plenty of confidence that you can keep the ball out the net and today keep a clean sheet.
And just finally, a word on the supporters, over 1,600 of them here today. Their support really adds that 12th player for us, doesn't it?
Yeah, the atmosphere was really good today. I thought Bristol played their part with their fans coming as well, and I think it was a great advert for the championship. Really, two really good teams putting on some real good quality, and the fans were great. You know, they've stuck with us all season. You know, the first part of the season, I had to be patient. There was obviously times where we didn't get the results that we needed, but you know, they've been with us every step of the way, and that's what you need. You know, we're on this journey together, and it's not just the players and the staff, it's supporters, everyone connected and around this team. It's vital, and you've seen what Bristol have achieved doing that this year. So it's kind of the blueprint, and we'll go into next season together and start the journey again.
Carts, congratulations on the win.
Cheers.